Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. These are going to be angel love messages for my dearest Virgos for the month of May. Now Virgos, while I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And if you like the cards I'm using, I do have them listed down below in order of appearance. Feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell. So Virgos, some of you guys, we get body care and we get children. Okay, so for me, this is about a twin flame connection because we see these sort of two twin baby cherubs. And many of you guys, this to me really is this Venus and Virgo energy, taking care of yourself, making sure that you're eating properly, you're getting enough rest, you're drinking water. I know, especially after the 555 portal that we just had, Virgo, and just all of the shifting energies, many of us were experiencing this heaviness, this heavy energy. Okay, so it's really important that you take care of yourselves. Some of you guys, you've been stressing about love or a particular relationship. Spirit saying it's not only important that you continue with your daily practice, your meditation, your prayers, setting your intentions, but you're also taking care of your body. Some of you may have children with this person. Some of you, this is a past person. It definitely feels like a soulmate energy, maybe even twin flame for some of you. So let's go ahead and see if any of that plays out. So let's pull some angel messages for my Virgos, please. My dearest fellow Virgos. All right, we get freedom. Yeah, celebration. Support. Yep. And we get balance. Okay, some of my Virgos out there, you may be coming out of a very difficult relationship or a very difficult period. You may sort of feel like you're alone, but Spirit wants you to know that couldn't be farther from the truth. You have your angels and your spirit guides around you and supporting you, breaking free from either a karmic situation, something that was very heavy, that was weighing heavily on you. It's bringing about balance, okay, bringing balance back to your life and your overall energy, nature. So really the importance, being an earth sign, the importance of grounding, the importance of getting out there, okay? Getting, if you can, do some earthing. Just get your bare feet on some grass for a little bit, Virgo. It's going to be, do not underestimate the health benefits of, connecting physically and simply with Mother Earth, okay? Because you guys, there's definitely, I feel like you need some sort of balance. Oof, we get the Three of Swords. Yeah, look at that. Some of my Virgos, you guys have experienced some sort of betrayal or heartbreak, but it looks like you're breaking free from it. You're doing some very, it's really weird. I just heard supernatural healing, but I don't know what that means. I've never heard that before. Maybe some of you, I don't know, maybe that means something to somebody. But you guys are in the process of doing a lot of healing, bringing balance back into your life. You may have been in a situation where you were overgiving and overgiving and overgiving. And it's like you're free, because I heard I heard that school's out for summer. That's the song they started playing when I put that card out. So we see the Ace of Wands. This is a brand new beginning, Virgo. This is a new cycle, something to celebrate. But there may be a little bit of hesitancy because some of you guys, again, you're getting out of a long-term commitment, okay, or you're leaving someone or something behind. Yeah, things are shifting for you in a big way. But remember that, your balance will be restored, okay? It absolutely will be. Even if it feels like during this shift or this change, like everything's just like a little bit out of whack. Okay, I love the Ace of Wands here because this is also a reminder that Spirit has a hand in this, okay, bringing you something new. So we have the Four of Wands in reverse in your surroundings. Some of you guys are moving. Some of you guys are moving out. This is an energy here of a separation. So I am talking to my Virgos who are going through a divorce or separation, or you're just moving away from somebody that you thought was, or maybe is, a soulmate twin flame type energy. But we'll see, we'll get a little bit more information. And we get the Five of Swords. Yeah, look at that. Some of you guys, you've been in a situation with somebody where there's been like a lot of gaslighting. There's been a lot of mind effing. I think it's actually gotten kind of nasty. And so it's kind of like you need to free yourself. You may be relying on friends and family in your inner circle during this time, but it's essential, Virgo, that you guys bring back this balance. So for some of you guys, it's about literally moving out of the house. Okay, for others of you, it's about not getting pulled into anybody else's drama, because I do feel like you have people around you who are reacting negatively to whatever this Ace of Wands is, to your freedom, because I think you're ready to let go here, Virgo. But I feel like whether it's friends or family, or it's the person that you're separating from, they're bringing you a lot of drama, and you might sort of feel like you don't know what to believe. You might have even started doubting yourself or your decision making. Please don't, okay? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, Virgo, you guys are walking away from someone or something. This is really interesting because I just posted something on my Instagram that you guys might, it's just a message that came out today that was, it was a gift, a surprise, like a nice surprise is on the horizon. And like what I channeled was like, trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your experience. And that's what they're bringing back to me. It's time to walk away from whatever this is. For many of you, you're leaving a karmic situation or cycle behind. Again, if you're in a relationship and you guys aren't separating, it's like closing out this difficulties, whatever this drama is. It could be like a third party type energy, like somebody listening to their friends or their family. It could have been something that happened online, or some sort of gossip, some sort of misunderstanding. But it is time to walk away, Virgo. We see the King of Cups. So this energy, wow, this came out in your pre-shuffle, the King of Cups. This is an energy of a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I think there was a lot of love here at one point in time, Virgo, but I also think that can't anchor you in something that is no longer healthy, that's no longer happy. Okay, so even if there was a lot of love, that doesn't mean that if things have changed, because people do change, people grow apart, people move in different directions. So I do see like this person absolutely loves you or loved you at one point in time, and vice versa. Okay, but Spirit's saying there's time for a new cycle to start. Okay, we see the Hermit card, Virgo energy coming in from above. So this is about spending time alone. This is about going within for answers. Again, they keep, and it's not for me. I'm not trying to get you to go over to my Instagram. It's so crazy because it's like the energy here is you have the answers. You know exactly what to do. Source your wisdom from your experience and trust your intuition here. There's something brand new and it's going to be worth it, but it's a little bit of a, it's a little bit confusing. So I see that like you've got a lot of support around you, but you have to think about bringing balance back to your life here, okay? And then we get the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, which takes us back to the Eight of Cups. It is time to walk away from someone or something, Virgo. Okay, again, it could be leaving an argument behind so that you and your partner can sort of move forward. For others of you, it's about leaving a relationship behind, and it may even be with a water sign because it wasn't or isn't emotionally fulfilling. We get the Princess of Swords, okay, some sort of communication coming in, but this is also about higher learning. This is about starting a new journey. This is, aside from the Page of Pentacles, which would be your energy, Virgo, the Princess of Swords is the most prepared princess in the deck, somebody who has researched, is ready, they've got a higher perspective, which we see you doing here with the Hermit card. And then we see the Hierophant. Yeah, some of you guys are going through with a divorce or a separation. And it may be with a water sign that keeps coming through, that you guys are very different. I think that there's emotional distance between you guys, but with this freedom energy, it's like free yourself from what other people think. Because I do feel with the Five of Swords, you may be worried about like what friends and family might think. You might be worried about how they're going to react, or, the way that this looks. And it's time to sort of throw that all to the wind, Virgo, and do what's best for you. Okay, you're ready for this new journey. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, this is about, you might be dealing with an Aries. You might be dealing with somebody who's gotten a little bit nasty, or somebody who may react negatively to seeing you being free and starting this new cycle. And I just want you to be aware of that, okay? But I mean, the message in this reading is very, very clear. You may have been dealing with somebody where you had a lot of love, but they weren't coming in to offer you any type of commitment, because we did see that Three of Swords. And I feel like you probably overextended yourself, Virgo, to make it work, or to hang in there, being patient, loving this person. And no matter how much you gave, it doesn't seem to have ever resulted in what you really truly needed, which is safety, security, and stability. So with the Hierophant and the Emperor in reverse, you could be dealing with a Taurus, you could be dealing with an Aries, another Virgo. I get strong water sign. You may have found out that there was a betrayal. You may have even tried to forgive this person. Or it could be somebody who also, there's just this energy of like family or friends around them, like gossip. Maybe they always take other people's sides. It's time for you to move on. Okay, and we see the Fool because there's something absolutely new and beautiful awaiting you, leaving this conflict behind. Yeah, because you know what? Some of you, this person had you in a third party situation. For others of you, this person was a workaholic. For, you know, whatever it is, it's going to be different for each and every one of you, but it wasn't emotionally fulfilling. For some of you, this person may have had a problem with substances or alcohol, or just, you know, maybe, I don't know, there's some sort of codependency that I'm picking up on. And I think this, you've taken the situation as far as you can, Virgo. And so it's like you're going to be embracing and loving your freedom, but it's that nervousness of, can I do this on my own? Am I okay? But look at the Fool. Look at your energy. Absolutely, you're ready for this. Again, source your wisdom from your experience. Your angels and your guides are surrounding you. I also feel like you have 3D support because it's all about finding your balance, Virgo. So you can really, because I feel like you're looking for safety, security, and stability. And for many of you, this person can't offer it to you. This is about closing out a cycle. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to go within for those answers. We see that there with the Hermit card as well. Don't forget, like I said earlier, we saw that body care energy coming out. Don't, you know, neglect yourself. You know, pay extra attention, be caring, kind, and compassionate with yourself as you go through this shift. And not everybody is going to be supportive of you. And guess what, Virgo? That's okay, right? Because you can't stay in a situation that's this draining. That's what I'm getting. We get walking away. Double confirmation, Virgo. If you're having a hard time making a decision, we have 3 cards here that are saying it's time to walk away. Okay, it's time to do what's best for you. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean you're closing the door on a long-term relationship if that's not where you are, right? Trust your intuition and don't give your power away to any reader or reading, Virgo. So if you're in a committed relationship, this is about walking away from toxicity, walking away from, you know, this 5 of Swords energy, you know, unhealthy sort of emotional manipulation or an argument, like leaving the past in the past. So you guys really, you know, so you trust your inner wisdom, okay, your experiences and how this relates to you. All right, we get attachment. I told you I was picking up on some sort of codependency, some sort of healthy, unhealthy attachments. For some of you guys, this is about disconnecting from a karmic situation. For others of you, it's your person. Your person has some sort of codependent behavior, okay? And that's something that needs to be, you know, that needs to be healed and cleared. And for others of you, you know, this could be their attachment to what other people think, or how other people feel, or what this might look like to everybody else. And it's beautiful because it's really empowering, Virgo. It's like wild and free energy. And I know us Virgos, we don't allow ourselves to just sort of like, you know, rip off all our clothes and go running out into the, you know, in the woods or into the, you know, into the ocean or whatever it is. But we have these 2 cards. Look at that, of this freedom, of this new journey, of feeling reborn. You're letting go of some sort of negative attachment here. And it's just really powerful. It's going to be really, it's going to be, it's just going to feel so good, Virgo. And we see door to value. So there may have been somebody here that wasn't recognizing your worth and your value. And that's what you're walking away from. Okay. But for many of you guys, this is also what door is opening to you, you know, on this new journey. But it's a little bit scary because, you know, it requires you to be on your own. You know, it's a big shift. So there's a lot that's sort of, you know, rumbling here beneath the surface, but you know what you need to do. Yeah, deceit. Somebody here may have been, you know, may have not have been honest with you. I think you found that out. For some of my Virgos, you've been dealing with a player, or you're finding out that somebody had you in a third party situation, or they weren't being honest, or they have an attachment. Again, this could be like, it could be frenemies, because I'm getting it doesn't have to be third party for all of you. For some of you, it's like, it's this energy of, you know, like meddling friends or family members or something like that. And I see you letting it go. I see you letting it go and just flying free, Virgo. I love it. I do. I love it. It's not easy. It's not easy energy, but Virgo, it's time to let loose. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and see what else comes through. So we get children. Some of you, you may have stayed in this connection because of children. Remember that popped out in our pre-shuffle as well. Some of you guys, this is a soulmate. It may be a part of your twin flame journey. Again, you guys know your lives better than I do, okay? We get worth waiting for. Interesting. So for some of you guys, this is going to be you know, this may be just a pause, because we do see with the King of Cups, it's a very sort of loving energy. There is a lot of love here. But what I'm also getting, Virgos, you guys are really valuing yourselves. And you're kind of in this energy of, okay, I'm no longer going to be with people that don't recognize my worth and my value, that don't reciprocate my love, okay? And you know, even if that takes being single for a while, I'm going to wait for it, because you guys are, this is an energy of spiritual ascension. And as you ascend and as you grow, your tolerance for BS and lower vibe energies are, you know, becomes smaller and smaller. And that's what I'm seeing here with my Virgos. You're like, I'd rather be alone than in bad company. Okay, so we have heart-to-heart conversations. Beautiful. All right, so you may have some sort of conversation coming towards you. It could be from this King of Cups. Again, not for all of you does this mean you are cutting this relationship out. Some of you guys, there's a talk about excess behavior, or the people that are, you know, if there's any sort of energy, people or situations or behaviors that are really, really like threatening to destroy this connection. Okay, because again, not for all of you is it, you know, some of my Virgos, maybe it's you struggling with, you know, some sort of codependency, and you're realizing, wow, if I don't shape up, I'm going to lose my person, right? It could be a lot of different things, but I also see you guys getting it all out on the table, okay? And we get flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Wow. So yeah, some of you guys, you're going to be taking a break from this person. Okay, and Spirit saying, you know, it's time to think about you. You're ready for something new. Some of you guys, you're closing out absolutely a karmic situation where you know there's no turning back, because I'm getting a lot of different storylines coming here, and you're starting something new, and this is you getting back out there. All right, but we see keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So again, some of you might be dealing with somebody who's struggling with addiction or codependency, and that comes in lots of ways, shapes, and forms. It's not just drugs and alcohol. Okay, it could be, you know, depending too much on what other people think or other people say about, you know, about them. And it's about really hashing this out. Okay, so, and then others of you, there's been a deep betrayal here, and you're just straight up walking away. Okay, so there's lots of Virgo messages coming in here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else comes through for my dear Virgos. All right. So we get balance. So we get balance coming out twice. This is your focus. This is what your angels here want you to focus on. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Yeah, that's true. Okay. And so some of you guys, you're like, you know, you want to work this out. You realize this is a challenge, but you need to sort of walk away from this for now, or you just know you need to close out this karmic cycle. For others of you, you are in a situation where somebody wasn't recognizing your worth and your value, and you're no longer willing to be in a state of, you know, lack this equilibrium, okay? Give thanks for the blessings soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yes, Virgo. Yes. All right. All right, and then we get time. You're trying too hard, give it time. Yeah, so some of my Virgos, again, you might have, this might be a past situation, and you might be getting a little bit frustrated because you haven't met anybody new yet, or you know, or whatever it is, just be patient. Understand you have your support system to rely on, whether that's in the 3D, but your angels and your guides, they're all around you. They're saying, Virgo, let's bring everything back into balance. You know, not everything happens right away or as quickly as we might like it to. So just hang in there, okay? Because we also get worth waiting for. The right person is worth waiting for, okay? Whether that's healing a situation, whether it's, you know, you're in separation, or whether that's waiting for this new person to come into your life. And we get, look deep within your heart. You will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Virgo, there is a deep love that is worth waiting for. You guys are going to know. Trust your intuition. Source your wisdom from your experience and your intuition. Your angels and your guides are around you. You're going to be just fine, okay? Sending you lots of love and light, my dear Virgos. Take care.